Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow the Sharkstream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Sharkstream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Sharkstream.
Let's go.
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Sharkstream.
Hey guys, I'm Fedor Horst. Join us on the Sharkstream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Sharkstream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Short. Join us on the Sharkstream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Sharkstream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Sharkstream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Sharkstream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, what's up, everybody? We got a great match for you tonight. Derek Hart versus Don Gartman. Both these guys have played in the top 10 before. Both good players. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Don Gartman's Fargo is a little bit off. He's definitely closer to 600. I expect it to be a real tight match, so stay tuned. Hit that share button, guys. What's going on? Let's make sure everybody's can check it out, because this is free streaming right here. So hit that share button, hit the like button. Let's go. We are doing a race to 9 here. List. That's a pretty good break right there. Look at the spread as well. Pretty good start. Now Derek's limping a little bit. He said something. He has like a little leg issue. I don't know exactly what's happening. So he did say he might be playing a little bit more safe than normal. But we'll see how that plays out. But so far, that was a pretty good break. Ran on that one. Going to leave Don a chance at the table. Open rack. Clean shot on the 1. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you play-by-play. Don Gartman versus Derek Hart. List match. Race to 9. I like hitting this with some low left. Try to come back towards him and shoot the 2 in the same pocket. He could go easy as well, playing the side. That's exactly what he's going to do. Or in the corner. Nothing wrong with that. Now he can just roll this ball up a hair. Try to get the cue ball, come up here a little bit to play this one, and then get position for the 5. Actually, kind of stop it there. Just give it a little bit of angle. Rail, though. Have the right position. No picnic. A lot of green. 2 balls really, really makeable. With a lot of bottom left. Got to come back up over here. Got straight back, but got to worry about drawing into the 6th ball. That way you go into the 5. But this is makeable. Try to go forward here to the bottom rail. Had it. Just missed the shot. Don't forget, everybody, we are playing on a Brunswick Gold Crown 3, and these are tight pockets. These are 4-inch pockets. We are getting the new Gold Crown 7s in about a month, a little less than a month. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, but right now we are playing with these awesome Gold Crown 3s in pristine shape. And making this pink ball here. Got to watch out for the 8 ball. He's jacked up too. Yeah, when you're jacked up, it happens.
Want me to come sit for a little bit?
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Gonna go bottom left, try to come 2 rails. 3 rails. Watch out for the 8. Again, he's limping. It is call 9, so if he's going for the 9, he's got to call it. Like he did go for it, and that counts. You don't have to call any other ball, so he's still at the table. Nice shot. A lot of distance, but he actually left him a little bit of a puttable shot here. Not easy by any means. Try to make this here. Try to make the cue ball come with a little bit of left spin. Right up over here for the 8 ball. Back. Left. Missed it. Got a couple options here with this 8-ball. Come back and forth. Try to make the 9. A lot of bottom left. Gotta be careful for the side pocket here. I think he's gonna go back and forth. Well, this could be a long match here, Brian.
Wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, it looks like they're having a little trouble with the tight pockets.
Yeah, this is the first game though. Both these guys
And need a little bit of time, yeah.
Yeah, both these guys are really good players. I mean, you know, Don's been top 10. I challenged him a bunch of times. He beat me a couple times. Derek, I haven't seen him in the list this high, but he's working his way up there. There it is, 1-0 Derek. And he's got some leg issues too, Brian. He's limping. Look at him.
I saw him walking in on a crutch.
Yeah, he said he's definitely hurt and something happened. Guys, I mean, he's in pretty good shape. This guy I think he's younger than me. He's had a heart attack, brain aneurysm, like cancer. They literally cut a whole thing around his head. Took it out and cut it out. Literally looked like Frankenstein. He said,
Wow.
And now he's got leg issues. He's got a lot of issues, but he's always smiling, always having a good time. You would never know all the health.
I had a nice little chat with him beforehand, before we started the match, and seemed like he was in good spirits, just, a little gimpy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. He doesn't get down. I mean, he gets a lot of reason to get down, having those issues and
Sure.
fighting through it. Supporting the McDermott, Derek Hart, McDermott Open shirt.
Oh, yeah, those are the in-the-box shirts that they were making on, what was it, back in April.
Yep. There it is, wing ball and the 1 ball.
I got one of those in my car. I still haven't. Haven't had occasion to slap it on, and
We got enough here.
think he can get past the pink ball.
Yeah.
He can make
Hit it,
contact.
right?
Yeah, he
Might
can
be
make
able to
contact,
hit it.
especially off the rail. Then you risk scratching and all kinds of bad things happening. First, I went for the cut, didn't quite get there, but look at the leave.
All right, guys, let's hit that share button. Oh, this is a great list match. And both these guys have quality, top 10 worthy. And Don's Fargo's way off. He's like the Mike Jackson. He's 60, 70 points off.
Yeah, well,
80
Mike's not even rated.
Yeah.
Thing is, with these guys, you got, either you play in Fargo rated tournaments or you don't. And if, for this various events that you've had down here, billiards, you might get a provisional score here and there, but for the most part, I agree. Yeah, these guys are both probably around the same speed.
You got a lot of distance. That
Fires it right in.
great shot. What's on, Brent? How are you? Side with the cue ball.
That's a scratch all day if he tries to go in the corner. Oh, I stand
Oh,
corrected.
that,
He caught the point. Got the point. I didn't think
that shot because
he'd have enough room for that.
yeah,
It's halfway in the pocket.
this is a great shot. Watch the cue ball
Yeah, it jerks forward.
and makes the 3. Clean shot. 4 ball. Don't think he's going to play the 9, but he might.
That tight pocket came. Well, see, the 6-8 was going to be a problem. And I think in the back of his mind, he was trying to give it a little nudge.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get around and hit it. I think Derek's going to do the same thing.
Yeah, they might take some shots at it. Another one squeaked right out, and here comes the breakout. Oh,
Winging this.
swing.
Brent says, doing okay. Just stopped by to say hi from California. The great state of California.
Hey, what's up, Mario? Oh, he
There it
makes it
is.
right on the side. Now he's going to have to figure out the safe play here. I don't think there's a good shot. Think he can go 6 rail 8 corner? No. It looks like it's too.
Arrow, maybe.
Yeah.
If he can get the 6 first.
That's what I'm saying. 6 into the rail into the 8, and might squeak into the corner, but that's just if he misses, it's gonna leave it hanging. I'd be trying to get both balls out. One pocket's down myself. That's the shot. Oh, he got it a little too much. He left that right in the center of the short rail. It would have been perfect, but got a little too juicy. This should be a pretty quack quack kind of out.
Yeah, definitely just a little
love tap here.
Yeah, even if he's straight, he's okay because he can follow it and play it all the way up. So that's the play. Just follow it up.
Just take your punishment. Yep. I would have liked a little bit more roll.
Maybe a lot of more. Yeah. Offside here. That's what he was pointing because that's what he was worried about.
Right. He gave it a lot of inside. Took it right off line.
All right, Don has a clean look. Got a nice angle too. Come forward. He can get through. Let's give him a circle. Let's give him a target. Give him something to go for. A little stretching, but
Gave it a lot of inside. I like doing that myself just because it gives you a lot more room for error, and he's pretty well set up here. He's off the rail. He's got a clean look.
Oh, just so you know, my circle is right
here. That's where you want to be, but sometimes when you're gonna, and he kind of forced it.
Yeah, I don't think he took 3 seconds. He literally got down and whack.
Ready, aim, fire.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy the Time at Classic. And I want to talk about that tournament. It was craziest thing I ever seen.
Come on, now you've been to Moscone tournaments. That can't be any crazier than that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't crazy enough, but it was different atmosphere. It was happy birthday, bro.
AJ, well, always thinking of me, man, especially when it was your birthday 3 days ago, buddy.
Oh, happy birthday, AJ. I probably texted him on a birthday. I didn't even know. He was out there in North Carolina, and he didn't do it, but Mrs. Peterson did pretty good.
Yeah, I heard Jess did very well.
Kicked some ass. Lucas, so. Okay, they're not great.
Look at that. Look at this.
Money ball.
Nice shot.
This is how we do it.
What I do, just bank it in? No big deal.
This is how you play the bank on the 4-inch pocket. You hit it money style. Money style. They're so pretty. Look at the ball rotating.
Never doubt.
But yeah, so just so you know, like Classic Billiards. So just so you guys know, I was at Classic Billiards in Lauderdale, Florida for the Spain versus South America event. And the owner, Dave Pertosiak, his wife Lee, are great people. And they're out there, they're partying with the group, and he's got a microphone, and he's like, classic. The whole pool hall, classic. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was the vibe they have there was just like everybody was drinking and partying and having a good time and no issues. It was absolutely amazing. And then the show, I mean, you got top professionals playing, World Cup style or Moscone Cup style, and then you got Jason Shaw at the corner playing other regulars. It was something special.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was something special.
Get all the, especially after all the hype leading up to this year's Moscone Cup, it'd be nice to see some Jason and see what he's up to.
Yeah, he's
out there raising the awareness, let's say.
It's going to be interesting for sure. Jason's not going to let anything slide, that's for sure.
One nice, got himself a nice little cut on the 2. Got to play it soft, though, I think, to keep it down there on that side of the table. He's going to send it. What I was worried about. Start moving the cue around like that.
Nice safety here.
I like the safety play here with that 4-9. I'm sorry, 5-9. That's the shot.
Pretty gently.
We're playing on the Aramith Tournament Blacks.
All right, guys, got a little crowd here on this Tuesday evening. Let's hit that share button. Let's get the numbers up. Again, the Fargos don't do it justice. This is going to be a good match. Of course, now you got Bobby Boom and Brian in the booth. So, on hand.
It's a nice kick shot on the 7 if the 3 wasn't next.
Got to go red before brown, that's for sure. Ryan loves this. The Magic Track. The Max Track's still there.
Just sitting there.
Loves it. Toss it. Hey.
It's got to be real close.
He hit the rail. It wasn't, I mean, he didn't have to hit the rail. He could have drew it straight back, you know?
Yeah. He's got a deep cut that could open this whole thing up.
With a bad leg, that's...
Oh, yeah, that's true. He came off the rail.
Watch out.
Don't scratch. He's good. As misses go, that wasn't such a bad thing.
I'm just making sure he didn't get point hooked, you know?
I think he is. From this angle, yeah, and his face. He's basically, I can read his face right now. He's saying, I can't see the 4.
Easy. Not an easy one-rail kick, but a very...
Well, it's a one-rail kick, but it's not an easy one. I mean, the side pocket's right where he needs to land, and the 5's right in the way of the side pocket. Yeah, he had to get some sauce on that one.
You got it. Hi, Cliff Wright. How are you?
And he got the 5 out.
6 right on the max track. Should have been removed a while ago.
These guys just like to leave it there, and this is why you don't. Any kind of English you thought you were going to have is going to be all over the place because that thing's going to kick right out from under you.
Congratulations to our guy, Aloysius Yap. He won the Bigfoot 10 ball this week over there at the International. Another one of our guys named Eloy.
No, I was just to say that you saw the back rack slide out from under the cue or the 6 ball.
Yeah, because it shouldn't be there.
It shouldn't be there, but he made the shot no matter what.
No position. Hit the 6 inside.
About the point. Same shooter. YouTube's asking, where is this played? This is at the Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. The Brunswick Arena. What am I, Elmer Fudd?
The Brunswick Arena.
The Brunswick Arena, yes. Getting brand new Gold Crown 7s any day now, so to speak.
A little less than a month.
Yeah, it's, well, you know, hopefully you're right.
It'll happen before you know it, Brian.
Merry
right
Christmas.
Moscone.
Oh, less than a month? That's also the same timing as my birthday, so that should be interesting. My actual birthday, AJ.
We'll see about that. No one's gonna wish you happy birthday.
Not one person's gonna say a word.
What's it? The story called Wolf or whatever it's called.
The boy who
called Wolf.
Yep. I never said
it's gonna be you, Brian.
I never said anything about
the rest of the people have.
Everybody else has jumped on that bandwagon. I saw your post from down in Florida where you got, was it Al-Katie you called birthday on?
Oh, it's Fran.
Oh, it was Fran?
We do that every year.
Yeah, no, I got
that
it.
every year. Every time we go out to a restaurant, I don't feel bad for getting the free ice cream because we spend $400 or $500. Like we always have 8 or 10 of us.
Throw us a freaking brownie, right?
That's yeah. One knows who's getting whacked, but whoever it is gets dessert. They share it.
Absolutely.
So for those of you guys don't know, when we go out with the pros, usually Texas Roadhouse or a steakhouse, you know, one of us always sets up a happy birthday to somebody. It's not their birthday, but after dinner they get sung to. And the first time Honus was like, "It's not my birthday." We're like, "Shut up."
Lean into it, buddy. Lean into it, buddy.
Yeah. So now everybody's just like, "What?" Pretty fun.
That's exactly the same scenario that started my entire ever year-long birthday down here. Was I went out to dinner with AJ and Jess and his whole team from Sunday night, and I was late. That was my mistake. So I showed up late, and they already told the server that it was my birthday. So hello.
Well, AJ learned from us that he was there. He was with AJ, and they were with us when we first did it to Honas the first time, and they at the expo.
Well,
now
I know.
You got hoodwinked. Except for some reason, you it's stuck.
It's stuck hard.
Stuck. With us, we just get free dessert and have fun.
The worst part is that particular genesis of me going out to dinner with the guy from Sunday night was we got to Chili's. They played the prank. They said, "Okay, it's Brian's birthday," and we looked at the bill. They charged us for the ice cream and the.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
So the gambit didn't even work. We didn't, but we all shared it, and it was fun. Yeah. And I have yet to have not a birthday since I've walked in here. Ever since August.
Don's got to shake it off a little bit.
He's a little shaky, yeah.
A little bit,
Yes, we were just sort of talking about. The question is the black red shirt hurt? That would be Derek, right? Oh no,
Derek
black
Hart.
red. Well, Derek's
Right
the
there.
one that's got some.
Shooting right now.
Yeah, he's shooting. Got a little bit of a leg issue, leg or hip. I'm not sure. There he goes. Cleaned it up.
Clean, very clean. Don't go anywhere, guys. We've got a great match for you. 35 plus, of course, all one digital pool. Bobby Hilden, of course, Bobby Boom with Brian Brennan in the booth, giving you guys play-by-play. And this is a list match. And again, don't let Don's Fargo fool you. He definitely can play. I think he's closer to 600. So hit that share button, let people know what's going on. That ultimate pool thing, Brian, seems to be taking off a little bit.
Well, it's something. It's adding a little bit of something different. I like the idea of the shot clock and making the game rapid, especially after certain recent events where it's just like, oh my god, this is taking forever. So I'd like to see a fast-paced pool game. I think that's it benefits the higher experienced players, of course, because you can just walk up, recognize, and move. But it's still fun for pretty much everybody I've ever seen play it. It's always said it's been a good time, so why not?
They're promoting the American players. That's what they're doing.
I like that too.
Yeah, I mean, Dennis Hatch was there. Johnny Archer was there. Nick Varner was there. I mean, you're talking names from the past that were world champions, the best American players, Mosconi Cup players.
Right.
And, they got something to do now.
They're embracing it, absolutely.
Yeah, of course, something to do.
To my point just a minute ago, these more experienced players, like, was the second their butt leaves the stool and the balls stop rolling, they already have a plan. And that's what Ultimate Pool kind of caters to, in my opinion, is that, you have to go up there, get in the tank, and start trying to figure out patterns and ball rate, then you're going to get killed. Yep. But if you have that 10,000 hours, as they say, yeah, you know exactly what to do the second you get to the table. So Ultimate Pool favors that kind of player, and it makes it exciting for an audience.
Absolutely, sure. But sometimes there are scenarios where they're not 100% what to do. They have to go with their
and you have to shoot it. Yeah,
they got to go with their first.
Hey, I'm an instinctive player myself, so I welcome that format.
Yeah. He said it was one of the best events he's ever been at.
Yeah,
so
excellent. That's awesome.
Well, this is a list. This is what we call a list rule. So it's just not a tournament, but the rules are you have to call the 9. Everything else is wild. 3 safe rule, max rack, and race the 9. And that's pretty much it. And this is a merit-based system. So there's no like buys. There's no, if somebody could forfeit and you can move up, but in general, you have to earn your spot to move. That's ball in hand right there. You have to win your spot to move up the ladder. And of course, the goal is to be a champion like Lucas, to be at the top of the list. And these guys are 16, 15 respectively on a 75-player list. And we have a whole nother list, Brian, like another 50
We
people.
do. We have the semi-pro list and we have the pro list. We have the pro list at 75 players. I think the semi-pro is around 40 to 50, but the list itself, I just put it in the comment section if you're curious about how the list works. There's if you go into that link I put in the comment section, then you click on rules, you'll learn everything you need to know. It works a lot like just Bobby just said, like an old school boxing format where the number 1 player is at the top, the number 2 can challenge the number 1, and so on. If you lose, let's say you're playing 2 versus 3 and you lose, you're number 2. Now the number 3 takes your spot and the number 2 goes down. So the best bubble up to the top of the list.
And merit-based, there's no.
That's what he's saying. It's completely based on how you perform against the next person up. There are shortcuts, of course. You can challenge players higher up, but that's between the players. If like let's say the champion of the world, Lucas,
he will take your challenge.
If I was to walk up to him and say, "Hey, Lucas, I'll challenge you for $100 for your list spot," he may say yes. You never know. If he thinks he can get an easy hundy,
watch on cue. Oh, yeah.
Then he might accept the challenge.
I agree.
But if a guy like, Dave Gavish walks up and says, like any of the 700 players we got down here on the list, he might be looking for a little extra coin. You know what I'm saying? He's got to play the odds, right?
You don't want to risk a spot,
Don't want to risk his number 1 spot for nothing.
on this list 3 years. They started from the bottom and worked their way up to 20. You don't want to go back to 70 or 60.
Oh yeah, definitely not. So
Round table here.
but it's a fun format, and even tonight we have one or two other tables I think running list matches. So I mean, with 75 players, the period is every 2 weeks. So every one of the 75 players is supposed to play every 2 weeks, and so that the names on the list keep moving. I'll tell you what, the several other commenters that I've seen in the past broadcasts have instituted the list in their pool rooms as well. If you're ever interested, if you guys are really curious about it, you can go to that website right there and click on contact us. I think it's info@poolrankings.com. He'll take you right through how to build your own list in your own pool hall.
Yeah, and those guys do a great job. We've been using them for years now, and we took a little work out of it. It was so much work.
Oh God, I remember Lisa running around with 3-ring binders and making phone calls and texting people. I felt so bad for her because I'm like, this is not what you signed up for.
No.
But now it's basically completely automated.
Really nice, and you get a text message, and you update the score, and it updates the placement right away. I mean, it's amazing.
Right.
Broke here, my Brian. Back to the pink.
Gave it a little smack in the face and a purple, and it's going to hurt him. Oh yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about the list. That and it's also nice because you get to meet new players. You get to play different skill levels. It's a really great institution for keeping people involved in your pool hall. Of course, every once in a while, tried to jump over the 9 a little bit and caught a piece and ended up in the side hole.
He kind of knew that purple's kind of tied up, so it's like,
give it hell.
Take ball in hand, knock yourself out there.
Boy, you got like 75 questions in that one. I'll try to answer them one at a time. So the top 7, there's not just top 75. We have 75 list member players. Not all of them are from Connecticut, which is where Yale Billiards is, right in the middle, kind of south central Connecticut. We have players that come up all the way from New York and all the way down from Boston to participate in the list. You've probably seen Ashley Benoit. She's a Mass resident, right? And there's a couple other New Yorkers that do come up this way. So, I would say a 45 to 50 mile radius just to get people that want to come down here. But a lot of them are based out of, the central Connecticut area.
And there's no like prize money, but obviously be a champion is the goal. But you can ask your opponent to gamble, and a lot of them do.
Oh, sure.
Some don't.
Almost every top 10 list match has a little bit of side.
Yeah,
money.
the top 10s do, but I'm saying the 75, but that's the cool part. When I was growing up, Brian, I thought everybody played for money. You had to play for money.
That was all I ever knew.
So now it's a little different, especially with the pool growing. There's a lot of people don't gamble, so a lot of people play just for merit and pride, and say, "Hey, I'm this part in the list."
I question that decision right there.
Yeah, you hit that.
Really forward, but yeah. And to answer your last question, we have Lucas Fracasso Werner, who was 5th in the points for WNT Matchroom this year, and was this close to getting on the Moscone Cup team this year. So he is a pro player. We have that pro player. Ashley Benoit is another pro player. I would consider her a pro player. She goes to a lot of tournaments every year, and she's she's like one of the top 15 ranked women in the world, I think, right now, or at least the United States. So we do have a few pro players. We have a couple other players that could have gone pro, but decided to, actually have a career. So, if you look at our list, I think we got at least 6 people with 700, maybe 5 people with 700 Fargo or higher. All 10 of the top 10s are 600. Nice shot. Are 600 plus. So it's sort of, there's a mix. And then as you start finding your way down the middle of the list, I think last week I broadcast a list match between our number 35 and number 36. It was Thomas Natali and I forget his opponent. And that was still a very good match, both 500 players. So
look at that shot. Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna roll out.
I'm gonna have to watch this again.
Brutal.
This is one of the worst things about pool. You hit a ball good, you think
hit it
made
perfect up the rail.
You think you got it, and then all of a sudden the last minute you're like, no, you can't. No. He does the hand up in the air.
Even the 4-inch pockets on table 8, they always open up for the white ball.
Yep. It's funny, we're doing the podcast at our Classic Billiards with Tony Robles and stuff, and we were saying the same thing, that cue ball finds a spot sometimes, impossible to do in a shot. But when he does it with the cue ball, it finds a way.
I was playing on table 8 maybe a week ago, and I swear I bounced on this short rail from the dot right here on the dot, and I still scratched right in the side hole. And I'm like, if I was to actually physically just put the cue ball here,
you try to hit it in
and try to hit it in the side without hitting any other balls, I would find it nearly impossible. It's like 1 out of 10 kind of thing. And then sure enough, when the one time I'm looking to get position on the 9 ball or something, it's like, oh, hello, side pocket. Hi, cue ball.
Pretty wild. Good break and has a clean shot. Nice job.
We just missed that side bucket. I thought for half a second. Oh, Thomas played James. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it was a good match. I mean, every once in a while, we try to, broadcast as all the top 10s, as many top 20s as we can, just like this one. But every once in a while, we dip down a little bit, and we know
the personality.
We know the personalities. They can shoot.
Yeah. Turkeys out there. Anything by them? Yes. Question. They let you know.
Absolutely.
Nice job.
That's fun. It's always fun. Days, I'll join the list.
You can make this.
I wonder how high I could get.
I think you can make this from this angle.
Check back in 2027. See if I start now, I might be in the middle by the time that rolls around. One slot at a time. Tell you what, though, Johnny Ortiz, he's joined the list not too long ago, and he's already in the 40s.
Dude,
he's going to be a top 10er real fast.
Yeah, he beat my daughter 9-2, and she was not happy.
I broadcast that one too, and
She's not happy.
Well, I mean, she might have been a little outgunned. I think Johnny's he's top 10 material all day.
Oh, he's almost 700 for sure. But as Fargo is, but I know how he plays.
It's low. In other words, it's lower than it should be.
Really?
Yeah, I think when I did look him up, it might have been 590 something. I'm like, no way. No way.
He was always been an A player. He was on my master's team one year.
Yeah.
Me, him, Phil Davis, somebody else.
All the killers.
Yeah, we didn't gel though.
Yeah, no, that's important.
Didn't work. Kind of like Team USA.
Right?
I shouldn't say that.
Nah.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying. You have to gel.
You got to be able to, just sort of pick each other up when they're down. You got to be able to interact properly. Sure.
Look past everybody's mistakes and not dwell on them.
Have that little camaraderie where you're free to break balls, but at the same time, you're trying to lift them up.
Yep. Yeah.
You made that shot nice.
They really did.
All right, now, we're finally getting rid of the match.
He hit double 9 ball. But he got this one real position here. All right, guys. Again, we got over 35 now, not including digital pool. Get that soft.
Oh, he really kind of flubbed that one. See, that's why I like doing the high right thing. That way the cue ball comes out here, and you got this entire area to land in, as opposed to just trying to soft shoot it like that. That's just how my brain works. If I had the kind of precision most of these guys have, then I probably would take a chance too. But look at this!
Wow,
wide open apparently.
And we're going to show you guys the list right here. Sorry,
click on the thing here.
I don't want to kick the wrong thing.
No, that's the one.
All right, so this is the list right here. This is what it looks like. So like our list right here is Lucas Picasso Werner and Dave Gavish. You can see the arrows. The arrows are over here.
Yeah, you got to click on here. No, click on here. Yeah. Now you get it.
Oh, yeah. So the arrows are over here to show you which way they're playing up and down. You have the winning percentage over here. Then you see the ranked wins, which is really cool. Like, so if you look at John Ortiz, he's 15-0. Lucas is on a 10 for 10 winning streak, and it gives you a streak as well. So really cool stuff. Again, you can go to that webpage and check it out. You can call us. Make sure if you do it in your room or if you're talking about it, mention Yield Billiards. They might give you a discount. They might even give you a discount.
They might charge you double. Who knows?
I hope not.
That
Maybe
Bobby
we're-
Hood
we're-
character.
yeah.
They get it all started, at least electronically.
I'm talking to Kevin on the text message, and he's like, "Man, it was some great wording you used on your post for the wrestle." I said, "That's AI, bro."
So
I love AI.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Love AI.
You have
Just so you know, so Brian's our IT guy, right? Our digital nerd. So anytime I have something to say to Brian, if it's over a paragraph, I sent it to AI and send it to him because I know he'll understand it better. If I write it, he's going to be like, he texts me back, "What does this mean?"
like I said, you know, I have a pretty good education, but could you translate this for me? Every once in a while, for the most, I've gotten really good over the last couple of years reading your text and sort of deciphering. Wait a minute, let me understand.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, I appreciate that you're doing the extra effort and getting that AI to say, "Oh, what were you talking about again?"
Yeah, no, it's cool. That, like you know, like even that post, you know, I made with the razzle and stuff. You know, what you say? Oh, it helps. You says you want to make it heartfelt. You want to. It's really cool.
Nice,
really cool stuff. All right, we got Derek Hart up 3-2, race.
Oh, and who hasn't missed ball in hand before? Look, I'm so confused at that one. Not only did he not make the 2, he had no chance at the 3.
Yeah, he was looking at it already. You saw
that was a strange ball in hand, to say the least. A little bit of a mental hiccup.
Hit that share button, guys. This is a good list match, 3-2. We're giving you guys live commentary free. I know there's a lot going on. You got the internationals going on. Hold on one sec. Great hit right there by Brian.
God damn near made it.
Derek. Yeah. Tap on the table. Squeeze this by.
With a little sauce, maybe. Oh, it made it.
With the position. Or maybe not. That thing just kept going.
It just, yeah.
That thing just kept rolling.
Bet you wish you got rid of that template.
X-Rack.
All right.
Are you still doing the Taom Max Rack package this Saturday?
The drawing, you mean?
So you're doing a big giveaway for
drawing's
Taom.
Monday.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys are interested, yeah, check this out, Brian. That's a great point. If you go on the Shark Stream right now, for free, we're giving over 200, maybe $250 worth of Taom products for free. All you have to do is write in the comment anything. You know, most people like, well, I love Taom or blue collar or whatever you want to write, and share that post. You have to do the original post though. Don't do a shared post. You have to comment on it.
Share. I want to see it.
Yeah, you have to share. We will see the shares and you comment on it. And we're doing that drawing on Monday. And somebody's going to get, and
A
we got
huge
1,000
Taom.
shares already because it's free. I mean, $250.
Who doesn't like free stuff?
Yeah, but who doesn't like free Taom hat, shirt, chalk holders? I mean, great stuff. Put a shout out to
I
Taom.
love mine.
Max racks. They're going to get max racks.
They're all. I think there was 3 max racks in there, right?
Yeah, they had
The full set.
10 ball.
Yeah, the full set. Yeah, it's a pretty cool package.
Check it out. That's for free. Nice shot. For the Shark Stream, we got the best sponsors.
Of course,
Best sponsors. Got to stroke this ball here.
Go grab that. Got reminded. All right. Hey, man.
See you later, Brian. Say bye, Brian.
Say good night, Brian. Good night, Brian.
See, you're leaving 80. Now we got more people.
Oh, wow, that's hard.
Yeah,
All right, we need to get this over 100 when I leave the booth.
All right, I'll text you when we get the high.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, let's tell Brian we're going to get 100. Hit that share button. I want to send him that text. Hit that share. Let's get the numbers up. Good match here. 3-2, race to 9. Not easy. I mean, he could pull this ball straight back if he wanted to. Not easy, though. Possibly, if he has enough angle to come off the side rail. Got a lot of distance. Got to be careful. The cue's going to want to run to the 9. Exactly. Going to line up nice, unless this 8 ball sneaks in the way. I don't think it is. All right, Derek. Look at the long view. Got to go real first here, Derek. Get the side rail first. Not, but he hit it good. He got it. Nice shot. What up? My boy Kevin Kenny. What's up, bro? I feel like I haven't seen your mutts.
Well, stop traveling so much.
I'm leaving for London next week.
It's crazy.
Right, Don, here's your chance. Tie it up. He's got a nice angle here. Just try to get the come right up over here. Got to be careful. It's a thin cut, so the cue ball's going to want to wander. So got to be careful not to carry it over this area of the table or hit it too thin and come up on this side of the table. Hard, right? I don't know about this one now, Kev. What's up, man?
Much.
Oscar doing?
It's good.
We're just telling everybody we got a $250 free giveaway for Taom products.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hat, the shirt, 2 pieces of chalk, the magnetic, which is the best. Taom has the best magnetic chalk holder there is.
Yeah, I love mine.
You put a little dash of glue on it, right? And that's it. You're done. Sticks like butter. Butter doesn't stick, but you know what I mean.
I actually used the little sticky dot.
Yep.
It works out perfect.
Got a strong magnet. You can actually put it in your pocket, and the chalk will hold from inside your pocket. Nobody even knows you have a holder.
Yeah. Look, you got.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he rattled it and played the bank. Are you kidding me? All right, folks. If you don't want to play inside, this is how you make in the corner, Kevin. Point. And I'm sending that right to Austin to share that because that was pretty nutty. I don't think, I was talking to some of the pros, and when stuff like this happens, they say they try to do it right away.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes them a lot. Like that shot, I don't know if anybody can make that shot again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That has to be like 1 in a million.
22 pocket rails into the
because it's hard to hit the point of the corner, but you're in one point to another point and then reversing it back to the corner. That's pretty crazy. All right, guys, we're at 50 now. Let's hit that share button again. I want to get it to 100 so we can tease my buddy Brian saying, you know, we had 30 people when you were watching and now we have 100. Even though we know that's not true, but it'll be fun to send them anyway. So see, as soon as you left, we brought Kevin in. We tripled.
Yep, that's what happens.
No, Brian does a great job. So, all right, Don the breakup tied 3-3 after making that. This Mercury Vapori says escape. He escaped. All right, it's a good shot on the one. He has a shot on the two. The problem right here is look at the 5 ball. The pink is just really tied up. Yeah, the purple. Oh, I said pink.
Yeah,
purple. Sometimes I get confused. Pink, purple, 4-5.
it's all the same.
That great shot. And what he did there is he broke out the purple so that hopefully he can get it. So it's kind of like a two-way thing, you know. Leave it safe and break it out for the next shot. Hits it, but leaves Derek a good look. I'm gonna try to put that cue ball right behind that mess again. Get it? He did. Look at that. Oh man. He's kind of in jail here. Even if you try to shoot the long way, right, Kev, you're gonna be jacked up and you're shooting over the ball.
Yeah.
That's like not impossible, but it's so hard to do, whether you're right or lefty, you know. You gotta kind of almost look a different route because no, really not. Really not. If he could have squeezed by, he could have had a chance. You know, but I don't think he can. So he's gonna have to try. This is so difficult.
Yeah. Out comes the bridge.
Yeah, because you got to get power and you got to hit it good, like over the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Go to the overhead, see if you can actually. A little room to get by, but still. Yeah. Oh, look, that was a good hit.
That's it.
Really good hit. Derek, a pretty makeable shot. He can try to get this cue ball into the mess and try to break it up. Or just missed the 2.
When are you leaving for London?
28th, 2 days after Thanksgiving. Well, the guy Dave Fertosiak, Classic Billiards, and his wife Leah, they're magnificent owners of the pool room. They're doing all the right things. They're spending a boatload of money to get players and stuff and do the right thing. But he's out there partying with this crowd, and I was telling everybody out there. So in the middle of whatever, he just gets the microphone and goes, "Classic." It's called Classic Billiards.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole pool hall goes, "Classic." And it's pretty.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I thought, like, you know, we here at Yale Billiards, everybody wears Yale Billiards shirts, Sharkstream shirts.
Yeah.
I think nice shot right there. Let's check this one out again. This is what we call the daily double. 1, 2. That's the double.
Perfect.
Up on my shoe and with position like that. Yeah, I thought we had like a lot of shirts that I think they outbeat us. They had more.
Really?
Yeah, everybody had a classic shirt on.
I did tell you, Florida always does it better than us.
Easy now, easy. I'll tell you what though, not gonna lie, I did like the nice staying lighter later.
Yeah.
And the sun is so nice. See the sun.
Telling you.
See the sun. But I can't be there in summer. But right now it's absolutely beautiful. Here it's dark at 4:30. It's cold.
Yep.
Around the 9 though. But yeah, they're doing big things over there in Florida. Really big things, yeah. And
For a while in Florida, when I was down there wasn't many pool halls to go to.
no, they actually just expanded from like 24 tables or 17 tables to like 28 tables or something.
Really?
Yeah, they did one knocked on a wall. They built an arena. I mean, really doing really good stuff.
What tables?
All diamonds,
Diamonds.
diamond bar tables. They have some diamond 9-footers too. What they do is they charge a daily rate, like we do as well. But if you want to come play pool, you have to pay a daily rate. And people just share the table. They just kind of hang out. It's a different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Really good. Guys are ever in the Lauderdale area, Florida, I highly suggest you go check out Classic Billiards. Really, really unique. Ball around for the green 6. Careful about the 8-ball. Hard enough, but this might be makeable. I'd have to get on this 7. Ain't gonna miss, but that might be a good leave here. A little bit, might be able to make this ball. Makeable shot. Gonna need a lot of stroke here to get back for the brown 7 though. Go forward to the bottom rail or try to draw it past the 8. Time you hit the ball that hard, Kev. Hard to make, right? Just gotta move it. You move your hair a little bit. This is badly.
Put you off.
Gotta hit it hard though, right? What are you gonna do? Nice angle. Back to the 7 as well. He's just more left. Try to go 2 rails, but I wouldn't just go 1 rail. Could have put right on it, but yeah, see, he was putting the try to put the right on it, but to go that way, you got to avoid 2 balls. The other way is natural. If you just put left on it, he puts a left spin, it's naturally going to come this way, and you don't have to worry about these 2 balls. Yes, on hand for Derek. Well, up here. Try to hit it hard enough. Gonna have to. Okay, you're gonna go forward.
Yep.
Forward. Okay. I don't love it, but I'll take it, right? Not terrible. Derek Hart up 4-3. Gimping around the table, making it happen. All right, guys. Again, we got about 45 people plus digital pool. Let's hit that share button. Let everybody know you're watching. List on the Shark Stream. Brunswick Arena, Kevin.
So excited for the new tables.
Yeah, I'm excited with these tables. These Gold Crown 3s, really good tables, man. I'm gonna miss them. Not that much because the ones are gonna be awesome, but these tables, they owe us nothing, right?
Motions they been touched by a lot of pros.
Yeah. And how many people, how many hours do you think JP has on these?
Countless,
right?
Countless.
I mean, he was with us at the old place for many, many years.
Yep.
The same tables. How many hours does he have? Robert, how many hours does Robert have on these tables?
Yep.
Derek Hart to break up 4-3. Oh, got stuck. It's the second time this has happened. You know how hard that is? I know. Don was stuck earlier. To get behind the point, hard to do. It's not like they're diamond tables. They don't have a deep shelf.
Yeah.
They only have a little bit of room to get stuck. You can push, though, here, folks. That's what he did. He pushed. Don's going to say, all right, thank you very much. Yep. Take this. A little easy. I mean, he hit that perfect.
Yeah.
He hit that perfect. That nice speed. Position here. Stroke right here, drop back. Not too far though. Yeah, there you go. Wow.
No.
That's the first time he missed a key ball like that. But that's not easy, Kev. You know? When you come here, it's a tough cut. You come here, it's a tough cut. I wouldn't want to be shooting this, that's for sure. 5-3 or 4-2, big difference. Big difference. Gotta call the ball here. So calling it here. Call the cue ball back to the side. Look at that. You followed the line pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Get that side. Nice shot. We're at 4-4. 4-4, guys. Race to 9. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. You're listening to Bobby Boom on the Shark Stream. Great matchup here between Derek Hart and Don Gartman. Race to 9 on the list. And this is the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Right now we're playing on the Brunswick Gold Crown 3s. Pretty soon we're going to be having the Gold Crown 7s. We are going to keep the 4-inch pockets on table 8. So the Gold Crown 7s are going to play really, really nice. They're actually come from the factory at 4 inches. So that's really cool. But don't draw this behind the pink. Oh, what a fantastic stroke. I didn't think he was going to put that much spin on it. He hit it really, really good. 5. Purple's going to be tough, but able to draw this out to the 3. and kind of just make this ball, roll it out for the 4 and the side, possibly break out the 5. Bubble ball right now. Go to the overhead, see if we can find anything happening. Doesn't look like this, the 9's not dead over here. This is not dead over here. This is going to be really tricky. Really, really tricky. Pound this off the road with a lot of left and try to get it to come all the way down there. It just needs to bump it a little bit. That's really tricky. Stopped it. I mean, you think anybody out there think he can hit this really hard and try to spin this ball in here? Looks to me like nine. That's exactly what he's doing. So he's calling a 9 ball right where I said it was going to head. He's trying to come right around. He hit that a little harder. Oh my goodness. He followed the line almost perfect. And if he hit that a little harder, he might have been able to make that. Wow. Speaking of wow, Derek Hart says, take some of that. The reverse gut shot. Look at this. This is a lot of people play this inside, but Derek likes to play this in the corner. Are you kidding me? That's 2 times in 1 set. That happened. That's incredible. Derek's gonna go 1 rail to the bottom rail. You got to hit a nice speed. Came a little short. Very makeable though. Did miss the 9 ball last rack, so he's got to make sure he's over that. Focus on making the 9 ball. Wow, that's 2 in a row. He left him, and Derek should be up now 6-3. Instead, it's 5-4. On Gartman. And here's a word from McDermott. All right, on the break, up 5-4. The dry break, Derek shot on the 1. There. Everything moving. 1, 2, 4, 5, all moving. Got a pretty good layout here. You can make the 1 here and just follow it up a little bit. Try to come right over here. Get to the 3 ball. Yeah, good. Down here to get on the 4, the 3. He needs an angle though. He doesn't want to hit this too hard and be straight. He got to the right spot. Now he's a little too straight. That's what I was worried about. Would a little rather him cut that thin for this pocket. Came off the rail. That would straighten it out instead of all you can do. Really can't do too much. Having like he's going to be stuck and have to hit it rails. I follow the lines, Don. Fortunately for him, that the 8-9 locked up a little bit. Can be a little tricky. Pull this ball back here. I'll follow it. Hit again. Forward here and come over here. On an angle, you don't want to be straight. Still straight. All you can do is pull it back a little bit. You want a nice angle from the 7 to the 8. Don't draw it back too much. You're going to be straight. Followed it for the side. That's not a bad shot, but on the wrong side of it. The commercial says you can't get there from here. I'm just going to try to thin this 7 on the inside. Oh, just to roll up here. Don't want to roll too much. Got a pretty big window to get to where he wants the cue ball to be. Bad, not bad. And he hit the 7 out too much. That's why he can see it. They're behind the 8-9. Tester here. All the way back up here. He doesn't get the position he needs there. That's it. There, you make it a nice roll here and lock up behind that 9 ball. A little tiny piece. Wow, nice shot. I wasn't sure he was able to make it, but he got a nice, got a bad kiss. He got a nice kiss, then he got a bad kiss right back to back. Now he's got to reverse cut this 9 ball. And 3 racks in a row. Derek Hart got to the 9 ball first, just wasn't able to lock it into the hole. On a big cut here. Box it. Leave Derek a cut shot. There it is. Great shot right there by Derek. All right, guys, if any of you guys are on Facebook, I would go to Facebook, go to the Shark Stream. We just shared this again, and we're giving away a free Taom patch giveaway, package giveaway. We're giving away a full Taom package, everything you need to level up your game. Hat, shirt, backtrack, chalk holder, 2 pieces of chalk. How to enter? You got to like this post. You got to like the original post. This was about a week ago, right there, November 11th. Okay. One lucky winner will be picked at random on Monday. That's next Monday, the 24th. Don't miss out. It's the ultimate setup for a Taom fan. So go check that out. And we're giving that away for free. Free. All you got to do is go on there. I'll be right back. All right, we got it all knotted up at 5, race to 9. Great matchup for you here tonight on the Shark Stream. The Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. 5-5, race to 9. Will Don take the 15 spot? Will Derek hold him off and have a chance to play for 14 next? Stay tuned. Like he has a window. Take that by the 8 ball. Draw it to the side rail. The 3's right there. 8 might help him. Did not. Derek has a clean look here. Got a nice angle to draw this ball straight up. So that's fine. Tricky part, does he want to put a lot of spin and try to come over here, play this on the side? Or does he want to come around and try to play the combo? Play that in the side. Perfect. Go forward here. You need an angle. You want to try to follow along. Still makeable, but now it's a little tougher. You put it over here, you can reach it better, and you have a more natural angle. Really tricky. He wants to play this on the side. The cue ball is going to want to squander. He's got to try to draw it, actually. It's going to roll this way. He was made it was going to only went that far out because he missed the shot. If he made it, it would have been right over the gate. He needed to draw that ball. Rails. He made the shot a couple times this match already. Let's see if he can do it again. Position, but shot. Get lucky though. here. I would just roll it up a little bit right here. Make the 8. Get the cue ball here. A little bit triangle. Follow the line. See this? You're better off hitting it too soft than too hard. Can't afford to be up here. Can't afford to be long. Really well. Get over Derek Hart, 6-5. And we're racing a 9 here, everybody. Hit that share button. That share button. Also, let me know how we sound. Make sure you guys can hear me. Give me a shout out. Say what's up, Sharkstream. What's up, Bobby? Say what's up, Brunswick Arena. You can see us all right. We got all the camera angles. We got 8 wide. We got 8 long. We got 8 long from the other end. We have the overhead, and we have the PTZ on the angle. So we got 5 cameras alone on this table to give you all the action. What you need, we've got Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you play-by-play. And we got these 2 fine gentlemen battling it out for the number 15 spot on the respective Yale Billiards list. Another dry break. You can tell he was talking here. Eric's going to use a bridge here. Reed. Al is going to have at least a little bit of a coverage there. Taking this one.
baby. Teddy Bear's Lounge in the booth to finish us off for the night. Bobby Boom had to run out, handle some things, so you are stuck with me for this, what I hope to be a 3-3 race. It is a league night, and I do have stuff going on. Oh, this doesn't look good, guys. Why is the chat empty? Has nobody been talking to Bobby this whole time? Oh, chat's working, so that means you guys are out there. Somebody tell me what's up. I'm dying to know what I've missed. Eric Hart coming back from surgery, actually had physical therapy today, so good to see him out there still playing, able to get around the table. Broke dry. Gives Don a back cut on the one ball, but a cut nonetheless, or a good chance at a safety here. Maybe bury Derek up behind the 6-5-8 area, leave the one ball somewhere in the center badge. He goes for the save. It's squeaked out a little. He does. I think Derek can see it. Let's see. What are we on? Table 8? Yeah, Derek should be able to see this. We're probably going to see a safety back here from Derek. Fortunately, that ball is going to roll right into position for Don to have a, excuse me, shot right up table into the corner pocket. Now, gonna have to hold for the 2 ball. He drifts up too far. The 7 gets in the way. All right, Don's a quick shooter. Eric drills the one with a nice back cut and does get position to see the 2. Not quite sure if he can make it, but definitely can see this. Probably gonna look for like a bank safe here. That's gonna again, cue ball squeaks out just a little bit on Derek. But these are super tight pockets, so we're either gonna see a 2-6 combo, unless the 6 is far enough out for the 2 to pass, but I'm not sure, guys. Don't forget, these are 4-inch pockets, so. There you go. Makes the 6 anyway. But yeah, those are table 8 pockets, guys. 4-inch pockets. Those, no way 2 balls are fit past there. Let alone are you gonna sneak a ball past another ball sitting in that pocket. Go off the double. Here goes rail first. Just misses the 2. Give Don ball in hand with 3-4. Looked fairly simple for gentlemen of this caliber on this table. Pin neck down to the 5. That might be a little tough. I don't think the 5-9 goes. We'll definitely check that again in a second. But the 5-9 probably doesn't go. So you're either going to see a defense, or Don is going to have to juice that 4 ball to get position on the 5. If he gets inside the 8 ball where he's standing now, he can put the 5 in the opposite corner, I believe. Yeah, it'll be tight, but that 5 ball does go right where Don is standing now. So he is going to get the breakout, but unfortunately he missed the 4 ball. So Derek's gonna have a long cut all the way up table. Now he can come right across the table here and try to play the 5-9 combo, or he can low left out of this and like that, stun for the 5 ball in the opposite corner. Just rolls that in. Beautiful pocket speed. Good position on the 7. Inside to kill it off the rail. So he can play the 8 straight across on the corner, and then he should have a decent shot at the 9 ball. What a stroke. Our replay button work? Let's see if our replay button works. I want to see that stroke again. Oh, I missed. That was too late. I wanted to see him make the 9, but what a stroke. That was a great draw stroke by Derek Hart there to get on the 9 and go up 7-6 in this race to 9. Got. Don't forget, guys, to head on over to YouTube, Boom and Freezer Show. It is on YouTube and anywhere you can find your podcast. Boom and Freezer Show Season 2 is out now. We got big things coming for Season 3, guys, so stay tuned. If you're not already part of it, get out there, start watching. I was able to do a couple shows when we were down in Florida. That was cool to be a part of, but I mean, it's a great show nonetheless. Bobby and I listened to it most of the drive down there. Here's Greg. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, say no cussing. That's the only rule in here. No cussing and no too inappropriate.
Never. Yeah, I never knew what this room was.
This is the booth. Welcome.
Now, is this is streaming to all these people?
Yes, this is streaming to currently that number of people out there in the world. Facebook and YouTube. And also over on Digital Pool, if anybody has a subscriber on Digital Pool.
If anybody used to shoot at the old Pocket Rockets where Derek Hart owned, drop a tag.
Hey, he was telling me about that. I was talking about that the other day.
I love that pool hall.
Yeah, you used to play over there?
Yeah, that's where I started playing APA. Out of the Pocket Rockets right in Plainville.
And where was that at?
Right across the street from Frankie's.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow.
It was when the original Ho Donut and Old Donut, Frankie's. Actually, before that, before Frankie's, it used to be like that place that was never.
It was
an
Irish.
Yeah.
It was an Irish pub.
Yeah, but it was closed down for like the 10 years that we were.
Yeah. I think it was open. Definitely open my junior, my sophomore year. Katie's parents used to hang out there all the time. So you know Derek. I was wondering. I saw you over there talking to him.
Oh yeah, I know Derek real well. I haven't seen him in. That was my original captain. Marco, Shannon, Liz. Usually it was my brother.
Yeah. Which one?
Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the booth. This is where all the magic happens. We got different camera angles. This one's good for most shots, unless they're standing on this side of the table, then they block most of the things. We can also look at each end. Nice too, because the mics in here are all done up, so you can't. They can hear us. They can't hear them outside, which is nice.
Conversation boring. Is this supposed to be about pool?
Yeah, every once in a while you got to get people. You have guests come in, you got to talk to them a little bit. Not much else to do there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Derek, they're gonna try that too.
This is where I like this view. One thing I hate about this table is the balls that they use, the ball color.
This and table 4.
Again, I don't like that color of the balls when they use the black, black striped ones.
So the original color of the balls, if you go back and watch our earlier streams, before when we changed to the gray felt, it was starting to get hard to tell between like the 3, 5, 7. They were all starting to like blend together. We're like, oh, is that the 3 or is that the 7? Like we didn't. So they got this set. And the only real issue with this set, and everybody can't stand it, is the black coloring, but also the 4 and the 5 ball are switched.
Legit.
But yeah, the 4 and the 5 ball switch really messes with people.
Is this on camera too?
No,
Oh.
it can be. There's a button over here somewhere for it.
Now you guys do you guys do this every week?
Anytime somebody wants a match stream to try to get in here, we can do it once a week, 16 times a week.
So this is a league match, not a fun match.
This is a one of our list matches on the pro list. So did you see the big board out there by the bathroom?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's our pro list. So that's got anybody who's good like these guys.
Gotcha.
And then there's a smaller box, wooden frame, right above the thermostat that's right there too. That's our semi-pro list. It's just 9 ball. Pro list is race to 9. Semi-pro is race to 6. There's somebody on the semi-pro list who's actually holding it down right now.
Who's that?
Boy.
I was supposed to, I was going to ask, but I didn't want to speculate. I don't want to blow your head up too big.
Oh, too late. They handed me a belt and everything afterwards.
But that was the photo you posted.
Yeah. Good to see Derek still able to shoot the way, after his surgery and everything.
Yeah, he was telling me it was a King Corso.
Yeah.
Dog trainer extraordinaire. Chinese service dogs.
He actually helped me out with my dog a little bit. Not that she needed any real training, but I'm like, dude, why does she hate me? He was like, she doesn't. You're just the alpha in the house, so she doesn't want to disappoint you. Bring her treats more often and you'll be fine. I was like, bribery at its finest.
Right.
Heard you started with a 3-0 out there for us tonight.
Sure did. Proud of.
Cut Derek. Have a long cut past the side on the 7. That one? Nice.
I got him by a lot too, or a decent amount. 3.5. Close.
Hey. We're looking at it. Yeah, a little more than 3.5.
Gotta keep that energy.
Okay. That's your 9 ball that you got of shooters?
Double Jeopardy, yeah.
Some people. We got a bunch of people playing over at shooters and over here. Yeah, it's nice.
This is where Sharkstream is out of.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is the Sharkstream booth. Sharkstream booth coming at you from the soon to be Brunswick Arena. We're getting all new Brunswick Gold Crowns.
Oh, you changing the name of the building too?
No, we'll still be Yale Billiards, but you're going to be in the Brunswick Arena. We might fix the sign up front that says like Yale Billiards featuring the Brunswick Arena or something. But it's always going to be Yale Billiards. Good shot, Don.
Go down this rack brought to you by Taom Q.
Taom Chalk.
Chalk.
We have a Taom? I don't think we have a Taom commercial yet.
Well, the only reason I said it because they had Taom in the corner.
Yeah, we got all our sponsors streaming. Let's see. I moved everything on here. Oh, see, look, local sponsors. Look at that. All the coming see. Brunswick Arena coming soon.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for your pill pools.
Oh, yeah, pill pool on Fridays. All that fun jazz.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, it's something, all right. Hey, look, we got more viewers since you came in. It's a lot easier when you have 2 people in
No,
here.
we lost viewers. We had 43 at one time when I walked in.
Oh. Anyway, it's easier when you have people in here. Yeah. I've sat in here by myself for a match before for like 3 hours. And I literally somebody walked in and I was like, what's up? And she's like, Mr. Rack. I'm like, oh, Wasn't paying attention.
I mean, it'd make more sense. I guess it'd be easier if people like.
Yeah, I don't know why the comments aren't. I don't know if the comments just aren't working or if everyone out there just doesn't want to talk to me tonight.
If anybody out there wants to send a test text message just to know if our system is working, that'd be ideal.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes I get people in here. I'll have a whole conversation with people in the chats for 20 minutes or so. It's fun. This is definitely how I started getting the knowledge I have on the table. Can't execute for crap, but
yeah,
but I could tell you what to do because I watch people like Don and Derek shoot and Dave Gavish and Lucas
Bobby.
Yeah.
I think I have this one right here.
Well, hey,
check.
It works. Yes. Bobby went to dinner. We are live on the Shark Stream. Yeah.
Shark Stream.
Bobby just left. You just missed him.
This is from Alex. Yeah.
Oh God, now she's gonna lock us in here because she hit the button by accident. I don't know why she looked that way. There's no camera that way. There is no camera behind us. Oh man.
Now what's this go to? 9-9? Like
whoever gets to 9 first.
Nine first.
Race to 9. It is fun though.
Honestly, never knew that this was even in here. Like, you can show the ball path.
Yeah. I can do more than show the ball path. One time I was in here waiting for somebody to play. We were playing Hangman with playing Hangman with everybody in the chat waiting for another like in between matches. I was giving away like a piece of chalk, something like Taom chalk or a Yale Billiards patch. Whoever got the word right, it was fun.
Is this the only one that's tonight?
I'm not sure. I think it's the only one scheduled, but if there's another one that I don't know about, I'll gladly come in here and stream for him.
No, hang out. Thankfully, you said how you said it.
Yeah, we're gonna put Manny up tonight. Don't tell our opponents. Shh. It's a secret.
What's up, chat? What do you think about how should he hit this shot?
Yeah. Yeah, every now and then. If we have an active group out there, ask them what they thought they should have done, or
maybe I should follow this on
Facebook or YouTube, whichever you prefer. Oh no, Don's gonna hang up the 7 ball. I say hang like these shots are easy on this table, but I do the same thing too. I keep staring up there when it's right here in front of me. AJ Ackman, you're watching. I know you're there. You were talking earlier.
Awesome. It already pops up as soon as you look it up on Facebook.
Oh, so actually, you want to hear something hilarious? The Shark Stream fan club isn't us. It's nobody associated with the Yale Billiards. We don't know who it is, and we have never been able to figure it out.
So should I unfollow them?
No, you can follow them still, but I'm just saying, like, that's not us.
But it's streaming on this one right here.
Oh no, that's oh yeah, it is.
Oh, it is right. Oh, that's the Shark Stream. The other one is Shark Stream's fan club.
Yep. No idea who it is.
Follow. That's what I sound like.
Yeah, we have no idea who that is. We haven't been able to figure it out. It's been years. We cannot figure it out. Nobody associated with the Yale Billiards. AJ, yay! I don't know who Odom 2 T7V is, but on Gartman, first one to hit the hill. We should get some sort of ESPN type. It's on the hill, and you hit the button, and
do it again. Do it again.
Oh yeah, we have a hill button. We got all sorts of fun buttons in here.
This, but now you can basically whatever table they want to be on, you can stream.
I could stream
here.
So as long as I don't know if I can do any table in here unless they're on the tablets.
Gotcha.
All the tablets we have, like during tournaments, I could stream for any table in here at all.
What about the diamond tables?
Yep, they have them too. Those are considered tables 17 and 18. AJ, you do have a button somewhere. So I was playing AJ in a 8-ball race one time. He broke. He hit every single rail on the table.
With the cue ball?
With the cue ball after his break, and then the cue ball landed right back on the table. If not all 6, it was definitely 5 rails. But
also, like it rolled?
No, like it bounced. It bounced off the head rail, the side rail, the bottom rail, the head rail, or the side rail. Like it was wild.
So impressively non-impressive.
It was intense. He's in here somewhere.
Like replay options.
Yes, we do have replay options. We have a bunch of replay buttons options. Porto, in order to challenge the champion holding down the pro or semi-pro list, you have to get onto the semi-pro list and play a couple matches. And I can promise you, whoever is number 1 is not going to challenge number 36 or take a challenge to number 36 without some sort of compensation. As Derek plays a lock-up defensive shot over here. Great ball. Great ball speed, too. Here's the question I have. Is this what you asked like earlier? What would you do here? Which way are you going?
I mean, I'm going for
this way.
I'm gonna try to come. Oh, actually, well, I don't know. He's locked up on the 8. I mean, I can't really tell if he's
or like that.
But yeah, bottom right. Probably would have been the same angle, but I would have tried a lot of bottom right. Try to kick it like.
So actually, you have to be careful with bottom because bottom will straighten it up off the rail. It'll kill your angle a little bit. So right, more right than bottom would be.
But I'd be too worried if I did too much top, then I'd scratch.
Yeah. Derek plays a 1-9 combo. That's the other thing you have to worry about when you do something like that, is leaving the 9-ball close. So I could have sworn.
Hill. And in this professional, they rack their own breaks, right?
Yeah, so it's rack your own because if you snap the 9-ball, it does not count in this.
So it gets spotted.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't have the
four more followers. Let's go. Or should I say?
Yeah, made it to 3. Look at the 1.
Bad lead. Be tough to get around for that. It's gonna be too bad to get around for this. That's when I would definitely play with. That's when I definitely play top.
Joe Antianoni. Watch the scratch. No Andy Gowan here, buddy.
I think he could make the squeeze with the 1. This angle. I think he can make it. Angle.
Into the side pocket here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might go. It might have went.
Derek.
But Derek? Joe said it's Lily somewhere. That's true. Joe, I could have sworn we had a hill button in here. Oh, no, it wasn't Derek. That was Don. Derek draws over to the 1, 2 to the 4. Should be a little stop, maybe a stun if he wants.
A solid breakout run right
4 to the 5. Toughest is going to be the 6, the 5 to the 6. You have to be on this side of the 6 ball.
Mm-hmm.
whether you're below it to go on the side.
If only the 9 wasn't there, he might still be able to kiss off the 9 and come back to the other side of the table. Oh, see? Oh, come on, dude.
Or you could get on this side of the 6 and put it somewhere else. Again,
I think if that 9 wasn't there, he'd have had it perfectly to kick back across the side of the table.
if I've learned anything from being in here and being a part of this is no matter what I draw, usually they do the exact opposite.
It's a good defense. He elected to play the defense.
Sometimes the defense is the way to go, man.
Absolutely.
You don't have a good.
It's nice and warm in here.
It is. It's cozy. So in the summer, it gets a little. Oh, nice shot, Don.
Very nice.
In the summer, it gets a little toasty, roasty in here.
And up there in the corner.
We have a vent, but the vent does nothing. It leads nowhere. We want to take that out and put it in like an actual fan or something. But if it's not too bad, we open up the back door if there's nobody standing back here playing. Be careful of that.
I feel like if we can hear it, they can.
So these mics are tuned between the soundproofing and these microphones. The mics are tuned to only pick us up at a certain volume.
Just a meter.
Yep. But also, if you go over a certain volume, I think it cuts it out too.
Like if you take a great shot, you yell.
Yeah,
it's
like
gonna cut it.
because you went too high, it kills. Like I think if I do like
well, it's at 1.2 decibels.
Gartman shooting the 9 for the win. On takes number 15 away from Derek Hart. Joe, it's my buddy Greg, who plays here now. You missed the whole thing earlier. He knows Derek. He used to play with him on his team back at Pocket Rockets. So I don't know if these work now. Let me see. Oh yeah. So
yeah, he's cranking here now.
Yeah,
I literally just said it. Now it's cranking.
So they must be using a tablet over on table 4 because I can see table 4. They must be having it on just to record there. Like, if anybody else is using a tablet in here, you can.
Were they going another round?
No. This is table 4 now. This is actual league play here.
Oh,
that's league. I was just showing you like all the other cameras.
Oh yeah, because that's the table in front of.
Yep. That's table 8. But yeah, just the booth, man. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Next time I'm in here, if you're here, feel free to stop by, come in, say hi.
Absolutely.
It's a fun time. Guys, if there's any other matches coming to you, keep an eye out. I will jump back in here because I got nothing else going on tonight. So until then, keep it fun, keep it classy.
San Diego.
Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitman Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Vacuum Lease. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.